of course, for years, a year and a half, not years, been taking hydroxychloroquine from the beginning with zinc.
This baller, dude.
I've taken Z-Pak, the erythromycin, as
30 months, Jesus, I'm old.
Jesus. Dude, this station is kind of baller though. It's baller. I don't like circle deaths like that.
Pepler
'cause
3
I can't
months
play
into
games,
radical
but, I mean,
station.
I could watch the relief factor all day with this. Oh no, we got a bunch of stuff to do. What is? Do people know about this? Jesus
Howl
Christ.
this, sussy.
Damn. Guys,
Colin
who
Powell
did
was a
this?
war criminal. Why
Did
shouldn't
actually-
we celebrate the death of a mass murderer?
Oh no, the noise gate. Rage.
What the fuck is your mic set up? Now you don't have to speak close to it at all, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Here, it'll pick up everything now.
No, I don't need to set up.
Use like a webcam mic?
No, I use this, but my
This is why Mitch
on my
McConnell will
audio
never
equipment
die.
that doesn't do
This
anything.
literal life
It just
plot
it just
arm is
kind
stored in
of
that
it's just
everlasting
plugged in,
Nazi
but
of
no
his.
settings.
Oh yeah, I don't do shit either. I change the noise gate just sometimes when I have guests on.
Oh, okay. So you tell me that if I up my noise gate, it'll sound good.
Well, what kind of microphone do you use?
I have this,
Oh, you have an SM7B?
the Shure or whatever.
Yeah, if you increase your noise gate and you speak
0
closer
ads
into
for
the
15
microphone,
months.
if you don't mind doing
Thanks to
that,
my GFs.
then yeah, it'll be better quality because it's not picking up like stray sound, like random sound.
Oh, okay, yeah, like the wind and whatnot.
Yeah.
Like the chimes you got.
Yeah, that's
Any
what I'm
tips
saying.
on finding purpose
See,
in
that's
life
like-
in Lost AF Sag?
This place is pretty cozy though.
Yeah, this is it, dude.
This is
multi-million-dollar house, bro. No, I'm just kidding.
this is as LA as it gets, really.
What?
This is as LA as it gets. But you searching the thing that I rented. That's fucking LA and a half. I've ever seen it.
What happened?
Everything happened. The place is disgusting. It's like an expensive rental, and it's fucking disgusting.
All right, you sit on this.
Yeah.
I gotta, and then when you guys gotta go, just you know, you can pull out whenever. There's another chair if you want to pull it. If you want to be on camera.
I'll wait right here.
Chat's been
Okay.
crazy.
Just chilling.
All right. Well, regardless.
Unless we're gonna talk about the house and stuff.
That was fun though. Who is this guy?
This is Dennis Prager. He is he might die now actually. He got COVID. He's like a fucking terrible right wing. He's a terrible right wing commentator. He's awful.
So he's like you, but then opposite side.
Yeah, but like I'm not awful. You know what I mean? Or at least I don't think I am. What is this?
Okay, that's fair enough.
This is Overwatch, bro?
Overwatch World Cup. You know, there's only a few of these in the world.
Uh-huh. You got to mention in the article about me. You caught a stray there for no reason.
Oh.
He then tweeted a video on stream between Piker and Felix XC Langale, who was banned from Overwatch League in 2018 for using homophobic slurs against the insults against another player, where Piker talks about his experience hiring sex workers
XQC
for no reason. Like, I get so mad.
Damn, they went hard on this one.
I mean, I fucking hate it when they do this shit. Like, it's just
They
so
went
whack.
hardcore on this.
It's so whack. Here.
Can I get a welcome
Oh,
to the
you're
jungle
good.
XQC?
I feel like-
They actually went hardcore.
I feel like I'm getting a glimpse of what Felix would live like if I wasn't in his life.
What do you mean?
From my situation?
Damn.
Wow, that's ruthless. First of all,
It's a little cleaner than his would be for sure. Your PC is actually in a case, but it's a halfway glimpse at least.
Okay.
At least.
Look at the floor.
Dang,
No
16
scratches.
months.
It's waxed up and whatnot.
yeah, I mean, I think I live all right. Like, I live normal. Like, I got a
No,
normal.
this is very much giving me his first apartment vibes.
Oh, to be fair though,
Very
this used to be way more cozy. I just took all this stuff out and moved it
Oh.
into my house.
Oh, okay.
So that's why. And the house is a mess too right now because there's like it's like stuff everywhere.
Oh, well, that makes more sense. I thought this was like
Braga
where
is
No.
you
in love with
chill
the
all
cocoa.
day.
I mean, this is quite literally where I chill all day because this is where I stream.
Well, yeah, of course, but I mean like chill, not work, chill.
No, not right now. That's where all this stuff is empty and different now because I've been moving.
God.
I just on the boxes behind you. Yeah, that's my PO box address. Lil Krish is crying at school. Yeah, I can't believe Lil Krish. His two favorite streamers are hanging out with one another, and he's stuck at school, getting bullied in the bathroom probably.
Yeah.
Wait, you did the Moment of Truth too? Did you watch Moment of Truth?
Nope.
Did you tell X you mine his content like the Moment of Truth?
What the hell is that?
He's never even watched it, motherfucker. Why are you lying?
Maybe I watched like an episode or two or something. I don't know. Probably not. They only had like a couple, right?
Why did you
No, they
invite
had
the
like
pizza delivery boy inside Aja?
they had like fucking 30. They had like 30 episodes, but like they got canceled. I'm trying to find the episodes that were like never aired. There's some crazy shit.
Oh wait, they had the unaired somewhere. Just like
They were never like some of the episodes never touched TV basically, or I think they like pulled them from TV.
What wasn't an episode of like Ellen DeGeneres where she that wasn't aired with like Kanye or whatnot? That was terrible.
No. Moment of Truth is like when I don't think Kanye was on it. It's like they asked like couples. Do you guys want something to drink?
No, I'm good.
Yeah, please.
XQCL.
What do you want?
A Coke.
Go check the fridge. I mean, I only have diet. Everything is diet, but
Oh my god. Oh my god.
but I have some stuff. How'd you get the guy from the article? Isn't he like #1 on Twitch or something? Yeah. This is how the rich get richer. This is how the rich stay richer. We just hang out with one another. You know, #1 and number 13 hanging out. Well, #2 technically. It's a 0 sugar diet Mountain Dew. It's very good though.
I think I'm betraying someone somewhere somehow with this drinking this 0 Mountain Dew.
Why?
It feels like a crime. Mountain Dew's like this cool, hype gamer drink. Like Mountain Dew is like 0. Ugh, boo, dude. It kind of tames it so hard, dude. Come on now.
Okay, what we're supposed to do now, which is obligatory, especially since Adept is here too, is we got to watch Joe Rogan videos and then we got to rate every streamer on attractiveness.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding. We're
Yeah,
not.
that's it. Yeah, I forgot. So that's the formula to make it on Twitch.
Yeah, that's what you got to do.
Rank
Isn't that what you
bullshit.
do every time a girl comes over though?
Pretty much.
Unironically?
Pretty much what I do. I mean, I do watch Joe Rogan. I try to like, well, because I have a lot of stuff to cover, so I try to go through the stuff that I'm trying to cover. But Joe Rogan is like the easiest one to fucking cover with like a random person who doesn't really know too much. You know?
So you just default to it?
Yeah.
See, he wakes up and he has content already lined up,
Mm-hmm.
and then people literally, they have to line up content because they have to do the news, right? And then he covers
Just
the news.
watch the latest
Yeah.
H3.
Why do you
Bro,
have two
super
webcams,
stoked
though?
for the next episode.
That's usually for when I have like when I'm doing an interview on stream, so the guests can see me as well. But that one's like
okay.
fucking broken right now, I think. So it kind of sucks.
Otherwise, you have to use OBS virtual camera and whatnot. It's
Yeah,
finicky.
it sucks. Well, I mean, the easiest thing to do is just shut off your camera and then reopen it in Discord,
Sussy.
and then just get your camera and their camera from Discord. I don't know why more people don't do that.
Yeah, two cameras is the way to go though.
We'll do a drip or drown stream soon.
Drip or drown?
Yeah,
What is
when
that?
we go like fucking purchase clothes and shit.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I get it. So look good or drown.
Yeah, drip or drown. Yeah. Number 13 uses a webcam. Number 2 uses a webcam too. We have the same webcam, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have literally identical setups, except for my
Actually,
circular.
you have 3 monitors and a stand-up desk. You're actually kind of nicer than his.
Yeah.
This is one of the most Norman memes I think I've ever seen.
Don't speak ill of the dead. Don't be an asshole while you're alive. You don't like
yeah,
it?
but I hear the message. It's just that sometimes when you put something so a good message in a very bland way on an exciting meme, or whatever, it comes across as like Norman. It's like Normandy.
I mean, it is Normandy. Well, politics memers are gonna be doing like Normandy memes, but because it's like politics, it's never actually Norman, because oftentimes like the shit that we meme about are so different than what other people are talking about. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Unless it's like a fucking congressperson pulling out like
Happy
one of those
Monday.
like Scooby-Doo, you know, like you pull the fucking mask
Yeah,
off.
yeah, you put the mask on. Yeah, that's the classic. And then they go, oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I get it. That's funny though. That's a good meme.
Yeah.
An actual good meme.
Another good
1
meme
minute
is
long
running
time.
an ad break at the top of the hour. I don't know if you know that. Yeah.
Mine's automatic.
Yeah, I know. Mine is not. I run it myself manually at the top of every hour.
That sounds like labor.
Yeah. And of course, there are ways to avoid
Let's
those
go
ads,
camping, baby, at
some of which I cannot say anymore.
So subscribing is one of them.
Subscribing is one of them. That's true. For $5 or for free if you have a Twitch Prime. That's right. Anyway, if you that's one way to do it if you want an ad-free broadcasting experience. There's other ways too. I don't know how. Here's the ad break now.
Man, your chat always has this thing where they type only one word and they do Pepe La.
Yeah, they always they're saying Pepela AD. I don't know what that is. They're saying Pepela AB.
Pepe La A B.
What could that be?
What could that be?
A.
Abovi?
Yeah, it's like Ablager. I don't know.
Doing my part.
I don't know what that
That's
is.
funny.
Yeah. Turn XG off 2x speed. This is like
That
he's.
guy's been spamming them for the past hour.
Yeah, I read him. Finally, I read him. Finally, I read.
Finally, you acknowledged him.
I did.
That's so nice of you.
That's like, I mean, it's a good meme. Good meme. Anyway, so yeah, Colin Powell died.
Oh, he died. I
of-
thought he was dying.
No, Colin Powell, not the white guy. Do you know who Colin Powell is?
Nope. Who does that? It sounds like a meal you get at a.
No, Colin Powell was a statesman who, wow, what a fucking title, dude. Colin Powell, trailblazing soldier and statesman who made the case for the Iraq invasion, dies of COVID at the age of 84. Yeah, made the case for Iraq invasion, as in very publicly lied to leaders of the international community, okay, about Iraq having weapons of mass destruction, which was a complete fucking fabrication, complete lie, so that they could justify invading Iraq, which led to, millions and millions of people.
But how did he know that they had him or didn't have him?
Well, because it was faulty information. It was like not even workable intelligence. It was just like completely. Watch Vice. I know you guys like watching movies and
Vice?
shit.
I like Vice. I just think sometimes they're kind of.
No, not Vice News. I'm saying Vice the movie by Adam McKay.
Oh, okay, because Vice, sometimes they're kind of off the handle. And I think, do you like Vice?
I like Vice. I mean, I like
the
Vice,
very
and sometimes I
informative
don't like Vice.
See, I like the very informative stuff. I like when they're very like under the point and they're investigating stuff. That's what they do good. And when they do bad is when they're all their drug shit is kind of weird. Like all of the like mushroom shit is kind of weird. It's I don't know. It's not the best.
He thinks it's Vox. No, Vox doesn't do like a lot of mushroom drug shit. I think that's Vice. Vice does that. No. But yeah, no, Vice used to be really good. Like their old stuff, you would not be able to show on stream. Like they used to they would just do like insane documentaries about like crocodile in Russia.
Oh yeah. I saw it old Vice.
Hell.
Now Vice is more tame. They've tamed a little bit.
Yeah,
I want to get Dave's chicken.
yeah, it's the best.
I love Dave's chicken.
I eat it every day. Like, I mean, not every day, but whenever I order food instead of making my own, that's what I do. That's what I eat.
Oh, I love Dave's chicken.
When you just push everything. Everything here is just like unimportant at this point, you know?
Damn. Okay, well, continue on.
Anyway, so Colin Powell, who's being written about very nicely here, who is the former Secretary of State and the chairman of the Joint
Sorry
Chiefs
for
of
my
Staff.
juicer
He died from
sorry for my
COVID
juicer
complications at the age of 84. So he was vaccinated, but he also had like, I think some kind of cancer. I forget what it is. And he had a weakened immune system following struggle with multiple myeloma, a cancer that directly affects the body's ability to fight infections. So despite the fact that he was vaccinated, he still died at the age of 84 from COVID. And regardless of how the media is choosing to celebrate him and his past and his history, the real momentous occasion was when Colin Powell straight up fucking lied to the entire planet about yellow cake and weapons of mass destruction.
Oh, is that where the meme comes from? The normal meme? Or like, oh, somebody died, but you can't make fun of the dead or whatever?
Yeah.
Because it's bad. Okay. Well, I think my take is like, if you're in news, you report whatever. And
Yeah.
I don't think that because you don't say bad things when somebody was to die, it doesn't mean that you also have to say nice things either. I think if you're reporting, you can be neutral about it, right? And just say this person has passed away, right? Not say this person who this that has passed away. I think being neutral about it can be pretty good. No.
Always yay.
Yeah, I mean, news can be neutral, but there's also a lot of power in that neutrality. Like, for example, if a really horrible monster dies and you don't actually cover the monstrous actions that they took, specifically war crimes, for example, well, then you're kind of running cover for them. And the thing I always talk about is that people regularly do this for people in positions of power. Fuck, I hate these, like.
Okay, how about this? How about that? How about this?
Here.
Let's say, right, that this has happened to me, right? And you could say boom, 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 and then you'd be like neutral, and you say who was known for his controversy, and controversy is in blue, right? And then you would click on it, and it would link to the things, the articles, whatever, that are these things, but you don't have to slam it in there.
How many people have you murdered? How many deaths of destruction are you responsible for?
Well, none, but
exactly.
You have a reference that leads to that. But other than that, you can just say like the bad things and blue, and then you click, and then there's articles or whatever. But I think on it is kind of weird, regardless of who it is. I think on it, like
I think you're a Twitch streamer, so obviously when it comes to like Twitch streamers, or when it comes to like regular entertainers or whatnot, unless they've done like horrifying things, remembering them and like remembering them in a positive light is fine. But if it's like someone who is monstrous like George H.W. Bush, or monstrous like Donald Rumsfeld, who was also responsible for a lot of the death and destruction in Iraq, for example.
Well, what about someone like Michael Jackson?
Someone like Michael Jackson? That's a good question. I have no good answer for that one, because that's like super controversial, but also incredibly important figure. Ultimately, I care about the politics of it. Like, I care about the political people, and not necessarily like celebrities. I don't give a shit about.
Yeah, okay, but I understand that you know the extent of the damage of this person, and then you can quantify whatever it's justified or not to be like that. I just think sometimes people go through hoops. As long as things don't go, I'm like I need to stop doing that. I'm a very slippery slope person. I think very slippery slope. So whenever I think, oh, somebody did that, then open the doors for everybody to do it, and everybody does it like across the board, But if something is really, really bad, I guess you can kind of like declare what they did, and if it's bad, it's bad. You can't really sugarcoat it, right?
Yeah.
Can you text me the Wi-Fi?
Look,
paper?
no, look behind the router. Just like, don't unplug me though.
You don't say.
Yeah, that would be terrible, but it's there.
Okay. Continue on to watching whatever.
Desert Storm trading cards featuring Colin Powell. What is this?
Desert Storm.
Oh, they had Operation Desert. Americans love doing shit like this. Operation Desert Storm. They had trading cards.
Dude, these should be NFT'd.
Yeah, they switched it over, and that's another fucking monstrous villain that can't believe he just survived.
Dude, imagine that you pull like the biggest monster. Dude, come on, it'd be kind of hype. Even though they're monsters, it'd be kind of hype. You get a pack of cards, you get a bunch, and you pull the biggest monster, like war disgusting Andy. Holy shit!
Dick Cheney.
And foily.
Yeah, no, the Dick Cheney would be the worst one. A Stallion helicopter. They also have a CH-53 helicopter. I mean, this wasn't even a fucking war. The Desert Storm was like nothing. You know what I mean? Here's the scene from Vice. Here, you should definitely watch the movie from 2018.
I've been working with these focus groups and advertising executives to try and sell the war on terror.
I reiterate, we are still being recorded, and there still may or may not be clients back behind the two-way.
These guys are pretty sharp. Go on.
There's a problem. The results show that people are confused.
You all support the president.
Dude, how fucking insane is that that's Christian Bale?
What, it is?
Yeah, dude. I mean, he was so fucking good. You had Steve Carell. He's Dick Cheney. This entire movie is about how like Dick Cheney basically fucking damn near single-handedly fucking caused the Iraq war. That's why I'm saying, and it's like all accurate, real life events that they're basically recreating.
Thanks for keeping me
Yeah,
entertained
vice president,
during work.
past vice president under the George W. Bush administration.
Doesn't he have his head carved out of stone in the park thing?
Did he? I don't know. I mean,
No,
maybe.
no. You know, like
X is giving off happy.
there's a
high
place
vibes
where there's
and
a
I
big
love it.
stones and they have carved presidents or whatever. Where is that at?
Oh, Mount Rushmore. No, no, dude. Dick Cheney is a vice president. He's not on Mount Rushmore. No, no. There have been no new presidents on Mount Rushmore. That's funny.
Jesus,
Okay. Here.
You hate terrorism.
So they're literally trying. They're focus group testing what kind of message would be better received by the broader American public if they were to go to war in Iraq.
Interesting.
Yet you're
Right
still
now, they're already in
confused. Can you
Afghanistan,
tell-
and they're trying to sell the war in Iraq. They're literally like getting together, and they're saying like, how do we fucking get Americans to get excited about going to war in another
But
country?
I have a question. Why do they care what the public thinks? Can they just do whatever they want? That's kind of what they do most of the time, isn't it?
Well-
do whatever they want.
That is a really great question. Do you want those?
No.
Those yours, all of them. They're yours now.
Oh,
Sorry,
thank
too late. That's a really
From your PO box?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, no. Christine's a friend, like Simply Nailogical. She sends them.
Oh.
Yeah, she doesn't only send them.
What do you mean?
What does that mean?
What? No,
What
no,
do you mean?
no. It's not like that. Wow, that's another Canadian that you're disparaging right now.
Oh shit.
Yeah, exactly. And who works with the Canadian government? You're going to jail, dude.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, she works
I'm
with.
not going home.
Yeah, she does statistical analysis for like the Canadian government.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Yep. Yep. Jail for you, dude. Yeah, that's right, dude. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, so that's a good question. So that is the main difference between a country like the United States of America or Western neoliberal democracies and a country like, for example, China. A country like China, in a lot of these circumstances, is operating in what we understand as authoritarian. So what that means is they're just like, we're going to go to war here, we're going to go to war there, and they basically unilaterally decide, and the public doesn't really have a say on it. There's really no mechanism outside of like outright revolution or something like that to be able to combat a system like that. In a country like a Western neoliberal state like the United States, they still have an authoritarian attitude, especially as it pertains to like going to war, or especially as it pertains to shit like this, right? They still are going to do it regardless, but they try to sell you on it. So they try to like massage the idea that like,
Our socialist
you
babies
came
due
up
in
with
1
it,
month.
you know?
How do you feel
like, come on, this is a good
about
idea. You came up with it. You
Hasan?
democratically decided that this is good,
Okay,
right?
makes sense.
So that's the main difference.
Okay, but what if people are mad? What do they do? They're gonna protest. They're gonna get mad. They're
And
gonna
they
riot.
did.
Out my
And
street.
they
What do you
did.
do though?
And it doesn't matter because then the police come in and they fucking say, shut the fuck up. This process is known as, well, before the police, the process that the media engages in, and like the New York Times is responsible for this as well, like advancing the lie and not being skeptical, is called manufacturing consent.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I'm
Oh,
sure.
yeah, your mom said it. Manufacturing consent.
Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah.
Interesting.
What's up, fam?
Can you mute it real quick?
Sure.
A whole year. Whoa. Less than 3.
And then we'll go. And I'll go again.
Yeah.
We get some food.
Oh.
Make chicken.
Tim Pool said you didn't go on the podcast because you were concerned. Okay, I'm turning off the noise gate and stuff. I'm turning it back on. You guys are good, right? Are you staying here or are you going? What's happening?
He's gonna-
Oh, okay. All right. I'll take the noise gate off then if that's the case.
Love you, Hasan.
but-
Wish you happiness.
So the person who asked that question, the Just Curious Andy, first and foremost, Tim Pool asked me to do this before there were vaccines that are readily fucking available. And also, I always told him that I would be perfectly comfortable and perfectly capable of doing his podcast as long as we were doing it on the internet. Like, it was at the fucking peak of COVID. He wanted me to travel across the fucking country and like, he wanted me to travel across the fucking country and go and fucking go over to his to where God knows wherever his fucking studio is to debate him. Like, I find that to be a ridiculous demand or a ridiculous request when there were other alternatives available. You know what I mean? Anyway,
Well, you want you to go to this podcast or debate him?
this dude wanted me to, you know, go on his podcast, and I was like, yeah, of course. And this is like in the middle of COVID. No fucking vaccines are available yet. I think it was like in the fall when like cases were fucking skyrocketing too. And he was like, you know, do my podcast. Would you like to do my podcast? I was like, yeah, sure. And then he was like, all right, you need to fly and we'll put you in a hotel. And you need to fly over to you know, the other side of the fucking country, when I'm like living with my mom at the time too, and I'm like, and there's no fucking vaccines available. I thought that was an insane thing. I was like, dude, let's just do it over Zoom. He's like, no, we can't do it over Zoom.
Why not?
Why the fuck not?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, he just didn't say. He was just like, I can't do it. And he had other guests on video call for his podcast too, so he just lied. He said he doesn't have the capabilities of doing a Zoom call.
Wait, and who's this guy? JC?
No, JC is just curious. We make fun of people who always say just curious because people love saying like, oh, what's da just curious.
Okay, when I say JC, I always think of Jesus Christ.
No, yeah. Jesus Christ. JC. My main man.
Oh yeah, they have like a long dialogue, right? And it ends like in sort of a question. It says, just curious.
And it's like, they're never just curious.
Yeah.
You're literally like, you literally pumped it full of fucking psychotic shit in the middle. Like, that's not a question. You're like trying to attack me. So, you know. Pope dropped a bomb on the world. Oh yeah, Pope is like, I love socialism. Socialism is sick. Didn't he?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, the Pope said that. I mean, the Pope has like always been.
Wait, the actual Pope himself?
Yeah.
His name was the
Pope
Bernard?
Francis. Pope Francis.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, he says he dropped this fucking bomb. He says, I ask all the great pharmaceutical laboratories to release the patents, make a gesture of humanity, and allow every country, every people, every human being to have access to vaccines. Straight up, I agree. Bill Gates said no to that, by the way. He was one of the people, he was one of the main people that were like fucking advocating to not do that. Yeah.
Wait, isn't he the one that like said that something like this could happen or whatever? Isn't the vaccine like a solution?
He did, but he was also okay. He was the guy who definitely oh fuck. Do you have like issues with your fucking camera?
Oh, sometimes.
Not focusing. Wait, are you good? Well, listen, there's a lot of secret stuff going on, okay? So we gotta fucking be, yeah, Android Andy. We gotta be sussy a little bit, okay?
Yeah.
For maximum juice. Anyway, this has turned into a Snoop Dogg stream. Okay, shut the fuck up, chatter. I did mean to mute on purpose. Anyway, all right, let's keep going.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
So, Pope also says, in the name of God, I ask great extractive industries, mining, oil, forest, real estate, agribusiness to stop destroying forests, wetlands, and mountains, to stop polluting rivers and seas, and stop poisoning food and people. I mean, this is like what a fucking real man of God is supposed to do, right?
Yeah.
Like, this is like Christians
1
fucking
year hassle.
love Christianity until like a Catholic leader literally fucking advocates for what Christianity is supposed to be. If you like if you're gonna behave like Jesus Christ, all of a sudden everybody's like, yeah, no, fuck that. Jesus Christ was a pussy actually, and he was a fucking socialist piece of shit. His hair was too
long.
his hair was too long. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm not very religious. I don't know if this is very common. To me, this looks like a spoken word. It looks like a slam. He's about to rap, spit some bars.
In the name of God, I ask financial
money,
groups and
socialist,
international
facility,
credit institutions to allow poor countries to assure the basic needs of their people, and to cancel those debts that so often are contracted against the interests of those same peoples, Spitting bars.
This is
My
actual
brain has
fire.
been rotting
No,
for
it's
10
not,
years.
dude. Wait, hold on. Hold on. What kind of beat can we rap on this?
You gotta put the what was it again? Like Shook Ones Part
Nice.
1 or whatever. That's crazy.
This is like some Logic shit, dude. Like this is literally. Okay, I think this is fine. I think this is the best song to rap over it.
Jesus.
In the name of God, I ask the great extractive industries, mining, oil, forests, real estate, agribusiness to stop destroying forests, wetlands, and mountains, to stop polluting rivers and the seas, to stop poisoning food and people. This is so bad. It's literally like, you know what this is? It's like fucking backpack rap, dude. It's so bad. It's so bad. Penis rap? No, it's like
Giga
flowing like gravel, flowing like gravel. Right rappers are back in a big way, dude. Okay. Okay, you ready? Are you gonna do this one?
No, I
You gotta
can't-
do it.
I can't participate.
Do it. In the name of God, I ask.
The media, stop the logic, post-truth, disinformation, defamation, slander, the unhealth, attraction, the dirt, the scandal, to contribute to human fraternity and empathy with those who are most deeply damaged. Woo!
Yeah.
Damn.
Bars. This is the whitest I've ever been, dude. Take that W banner off. You don't deserve it. This is a full-blown W stream. You see my banner, dude?
Is the climate plan gonna
Oh,
be cut because
that-
of
dude,
German
that's
genocide,
Aden.
Hasanabi?
No. That's mine. He stole it from me, dude. I'm the real W streamer. He's a fucking L nerd, dude.
Nah, dude.
Yeah.
This is anything I think TikTok. Oh, you do have a TikTok. Do you tick a lot?
No.
Oh, okay.
Not even remotely. I don't do any of that. What? Women are hoes and don't deserve to come? I said it. Okay, dude, I'm trying to keep this shit together currently, talking about relevant, newsworthy things. Meanwhile, you motherfuckers are like literally desperately trying to change the subject to like irrelevant shit right now, okay? I'm trying my best here, boys. But you're killing me. That's the Sigma tweet. Yeah. Anyway, how is this socialism? These are the worst kinds of motherfuckers in my community, but like they're not even in my community. They come in and they're like, bro, every little thing you're supposed to do is supposed to be like advancing socialism. And it's not even like advancing socialism, but it's like advancing my understanding of socialism immediately. It doesn't matter if you fucking stream 8 to 10 hours a day and in which you do you cover a broad scope of subjects. It's always like, how is this socialism? Shut the fuck up,
Oh,
dumbass.
it has to be always to the point,
Yeah.
always maxed out.
Yeah, that was the dumbest thing about the house thing too. Oh, they meant the Pope? Oh yeah, no. I joke about saying the Pope is socialist. Yeah, it's not. It's not actually socialist. It's just like his values are definitely not aligned with the capitalist establishment. Anyway,
Eliminate the bourgeoisie now for weird.
yeah. I'm liking white boy autumn rap. Felix, please make him game. We're starving.
No.
Yo, we are. Have you played Back for Blood since it came out?
No.
Why not?
I didn't
You don't
know
like
the, other shit. Also, there's a couple good new games that there's like a weird like space Tarkov's very sick.
Space Tarkov?
Yeah, it's like everything you don't like about Tarkov is like not in it. So all the lack of like clarity. It's almost like a Fortnite looking Tarkov. It's pretty sick actually.
Two goats house.
Huh. Interesting. What is it called?
The Cycle Frontier. It's actually sick. Someone plays it. I'm entertained. I like it a lot.
Okay, I'll take a look at it. It's called Cycle. Okay, got it. Why is there a furry popping up on the bottom left of the screen every now and then? That's my fucking little. That's my dog and my brother's dog, bro. That's like a mascot for the stream. Anyway, the Pope is literally advocating for UBI and more labor rights. Base Pope, yeah. So of course Catholics are fucking pissed because he came out with this. Evo Morales once gave him a hammer and sickle. Jesus Christ on a hammer and sickle too, by the way. Like, he's definitely
Okay, but accepting a gift doesn't mean you approve of it, is it?
No. He is though. I mean, dude, if he's accepting that gift and also says shit like this, then he definitely approves of the ideas. Yesterday, Pope Francis gave a speech calling on ending the weapons manufacturing industry, debt bondage of poor nations, and all sanctions, saying it's a form of neo-colonialism, while also calling out the present system for its relentless logic of profit. And of course, every fucking conservative and every Catholic that's like, oh, I'm actually really religious, was like, yo, fuck this Pope. Like, he fucking sucks.
Okay, but what are they gonna do about it? They can be mad. What then?
They're gonna be I mean, they're just gonna be mad, and they just like kind of avoid him for the most part. They just like don't talk about him for the most part, because it's like immediately hypocritical that a person who is like put in a position of power because of like their knowledge over the religion, like he's the most powerful fucking religious figure in Catholicism, and he's saying all this shit that goes completely against like the majority Catholic nations and their understanding of the world.
Okay, question then. When the Pope speaks, how can people listen? Does he tweet?
My don't say it out loud. My brother. Hold on. Anyway, they're threatening to primary the Pope now. They will say they got to the Pope, yeah. And then the alt-right Q-fucks think he's a communist pedo. Yeah, exactly. Well, alt-right thinks everyone is fucking...
So how does he spread the message? Like, does he go on his little post and he speaks in the mic, or does he tweet, or does he say that Facebook?
He does everything. I mean, this motherfucker literally, the Pope is supposed to go all around the world. He like washes people's feet and shit to show humility. I mean, that's how he spreads his message. He's the fucking Pope.
Okay.
You know what I mean? He tweets, he does a bunch of different things. As a Catholic and a socialist, thank you for calling out how base Pope Francis is. I mean, he's pretty decent. That doesn't change the reality about like Catholicism or the Catholic Church and pedophilia, but you know, he does all of that shit. He has an Instagram too, apparently. Like X's question, dude, very clear and concise. Great questions.
Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, he's also Latin American, so there's a lot of fucking socialism that happens there. You know what I mean? Anyway, but they're fucking mad. They're mad because they feel like this conflicts with the way that they understand the world, because they've been subjected to capitalist brainwashing their entire lives. I don't even fault most people for the most part, because like this is just the world that they were born into. They can change though, but a lot of people don't want to. He seems based until he talks about abortion. Yeah, he's the fucking Pope. Of course he has like, bro, we are talking about the literal fucking Pope, dude. The #1 Catholic on the planet. Of course he's gonna have shitty views about LGBT to a certain degree, and of course he's gonna have shitty views about abortion. Like, that's not even
where you are.
You're ridiculous. Like, what, you think the Pope needs to like, you know, be fucking gay and shit, and like be like, yeah, I love abortions, please do more. Is that what you expected?
What if one of the popes, the most influential, decides that he feels now a different way about some of these topics, and he voices that? Does he get cast out? Does people go crazy? What if the one that's supposed to push some of these core values of that religion, or core fundamentals, like some of the stuff regarding like LGBTQ or whatever, right, and goes against what the people have been saying, and boom, does he get like kicked out? Does he stop talking or whatever?
I don't know. I don't know what the actual process of like, you know, changing the Pope looks like, but I know he's Argentinian, not Italian. I don't know what happens like when the clergy or whatever get fucking upset at the Pope and they want to change it. I don't know if they can. Like, I don't know if they can like literally I don't know if they can like excommunicate him or change him or anything like that. You know?
They can't. the Giga Chad just either he fires them. They don't fire him, he fires them.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, for the most part, yeah. Argentinians have heavy Italian roots, by the way, so the impression isn't the worst. The Pope is pro BLM. Catholics believe the word of the Pope is inspired by God, so if he decided to fully support LGBT rights, it would technically be considered canonical. Yeah.
The Pope isn't elected based on knowledge. He's elected to power by cardinals after they all pray. They can't talk about it, and after praying for guidance from the Holy Spirit, they vote on who it is. Which
Motherfucker!
makes Catholics mad that Francis is God chosen.
Okay, that's okay, but like the group of individuals that they're picking the fucking Pope from are like the most knowledgeable people about the religion. Okay, so like it makes it even worse because like God fucking chose him, but ultimately it's literally like that's the number one guy, dude. He's God's number one guy. Like, you know, just like Kanye said, God is my bestie, you know, and that's what the Pope says.
Yep.
Yeah. And then he looks at his backyard and he thinks he sees Messi, you know? The most knowledgeable about touching children, Tilt him XUC. No, he's been asking good questions. The Popes have all had to grind for rank 1 all season. Yeah. That's right. New Great Schism Part 2, baby. Let's go. Apparently he can be removed from his position, I guess. Dude, I don't really care about the fucking choosing the Pope shit.
It's confusing for me because in French, Messi means Messiah.
Felix with the backwards cap gonna make
You know?
me act up. Give me
Yeah.
a little kiss for
So it's-
12
so it's
But
months.
he is a Messiah.
Oh, okay.
Wait, can you put, hold on 1 second. The official position of the church is not that questions for XQC will fill every pothole in Montreal with your millions of dollars on mine. Will you fill every pothole in Montreal? Felix, come back to level and fill up every hole. Oui.
Chat, link him the smallest pothole in Montreal. Link it to him.
What is that?
It's a bit of a. No. No, it's a meme. You're not gonna find it. No, you're not gonna find it like that. Somebody needs to link it.
No? Okay. He's got 2 phones, dude. Tell X to stop fake laughing. Damn, dude.
They called me out.
This Montreal potholes. Is this it?
That's one of them.
What the fuck is this, bro? Why is this like this? Merde.
Chris n'est pas la merde. Look at that.
That was-
It's actually a good video.
That was a dog shit pothole,
No,
dude.
Just watch. There's a bunch more.
Wait, do you just like sit around and watch? You are aware of this video with 9,000 views, bro. You watched this video already?
Yeah.
You just sit around and watch Montreal potholes.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, what the fuck? Damn, dude. Canada really is America, bro. I swear to God. Like, I mean, it literally is in the continent, but like...
How crazy that last Dono was. I was just saying why Catholics get so mad. It's not because they elect
Tabernacle!
It's because by their own doctrine, God literally chose him. So to go back on that or try and get him out would break the church.
Chat, leave the one with the whole cars in it.
That's insane. It gets fixed every spring.
That one. From Samir in the chat.
Where
Some guy named
Why did you
Samir.
have a Finnish flag on the
Yeah,
table in the background just
He said
wondering
this
as
one.
a Finn smile?
Keck.
Aiden,
Yeah.
Nid de Pool, Montreal, Quebec. What? Bro, that's not a pothole, dude.
This literally looks like the road in
Oh my
Chicago.
god, his car's smoking, dude. Wait, that's not... Bro, this is not a pothole. This is like a sinkhole at that point. You know what I mean? That's like a different thing.
That's the meme, is that the potholes are so bad they're all sinkholes.
Why is it so bad? Why don't you guys fucking like have better
The roads are not built properly, and also there's problem with construction. It's controlled by the mob.
Oh, to be fair, snow and ice are murder the roads.
Jesus, dude.
This is crazy. What the fuck? Bloc Québécois need to do something about this. What the fuck? The mob runs Montreal. They filled this one with bricks. This account is funny.
19-month anniversary.
What the
Can I
fuck?
get a
Fill him
welcome
if
to
you
the
got
jungle?
him. They just patched it up, dude. That's crazy. We are stupid about research when it comes to how we build roads. Yeah,
Jesus,
that's
dude.
nuts. Salt fucks this shit up every winter. Oh yeah, true. Whatever chatter mentioned about the abortions, pretty sure this current pub has been the first to allow to use a condom, so at least he's allowing some birth control. That's crazy. It's the fucking conditions, right? It's like the I'm just like putting my hand over just to be safe. You know what I'm saying?
No, we're chilling.
All right, let me get my phone back then.
Yeah.
It's the wait, you didn't do the thing that I
Yeah, because she's not picking up the fucking phone.
Okay, never mind then. It's fine. We'll do it later. Ask Felix how long has he been wearing those pants? How long have you been wearing these pants?
Oh, just one day actually. They're brand new. They're
5
washed.
months hassle.
They're brand new, boys. They're washed. Okay. XQC is Bloc Québécois. Oh my god, dude, you were in it. You were in the fucking
Jesus.
yeah, they put you out as the fucking main man.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That's such a good picture.
The mountain of level. The lion of level
Jesus.
is here to save, is going to separate Quebec from Canada.
Yeah, I'm gonna save it. Do people even want that? What do you think? Do you think it's good if they're separated? I think it's trash. I think it's stupid. I think it's gonna be like the Brexit.
Yeah.
Was the Brexit good by the way? Was it, is that a good
No,
thing?
it was fucking terrible for the UK. Like absolutely terrible for the UK.
Holy wow.
Yo, congrats
I
on
just
Bethesda
got
for getting the
chills.
Montreal street
Did you see
construction
how John
contract.
on the same video? Absolute chills while we are
How come
writing
your
for
chat's
you at
always
Magnet to the chat? Can we get some Donny RP?
Why don't you have one
Holy
scroller
cow, I'm
chat and one
excited.
stopped chat?
Only smartest percent frogs will understand.
I do.
Wow.
I mean, I do that. I stop this and this keeps scrolling usually, but sometimes I forget.
Okay.
But yeah. Please ask XQC where you can try a decent poutine in LA if such a thing exists.
No, it doesn't. You can't.
Why would he know that? He never leaves his house.
Also, you would just wouldn't be able to because the cheese the cheese curds are really hard to get,
Oh,
and they're not gonna get the Quebec vibe.
yeah. There no label province in LA. What?
Yeah. It's a store called it's a fast food place called La Belle Province.
Let's go
It
to
means,
La Belle Province.
has mods
it means
house.
the nice province, which is Quebec. And they make poutine, and what a poutine really needs is not love, it's carelessness. That's what.
Okay, we're gonna talk about this. You in 15 minutes, I'm gonna have Alex Press on, who wrote for the New York Times about the IATSE strikes.
Can you skip this SNL skip,
And
please?
also
It's honestly
before that though, we got to talk about this
BT
that's going on right now. So there's a lot of strikes happening all around the country right now. One of the most prominent ones is the John Deere strike that's occurring right now. John Deere is a famous manufacturer of trucks and equipment that people need for farmers. And apparently
Hasan.
the strike has been going on. They have like reasonable demands, but during that process, the John Deere Corporation, the bosses, have tried to engage in strike breaking and continue manufacturing the product, right? So one thing that
strike though.
they're striking because the CEO during COVID, these guys got fucked over hard. They had like insane deadlines, and also on top of that, like they weren't getting their deliverables basically to be able to produce stuff. Yeah, we're gonna watch this in a second.
Yeah.
They weren't getting their deliverables to produce stuff, so the line was like being held up. And there's a lot of overtime, and the pay structure that they have is based around KPIs like key performance indicators like a shared KPI, basically, where if you produce like this level of output and you're 110% more productive, then you get paid out like, you know, a 5% raise and shit like that.
Oh
So,
yeah, I think we had that. Some workers had that at where I used to work at a beer factory. They had these indicators or whatever. If people performed well, they get bonuses or whatnot.
yeah. But of course, you can't hit those performances if deliveries are not coming in on time because of the supply chain problems caused by COVID. So the CEO during that time, when John Deere showed record profits, I believe it was like $6 billion in just last year alone, the CEO's raise was 160%.